yes. This is a magazine I've never seen before, right? But I really like it. Official publication, United States Lighthouse Society. I had wanted to buy all the lighthouses that are for sale or have been purchased for the last 40 years from the owners that have them. I know it's a big, you end up buying a lighthouse, 15, 20 years ago, and I approach you about, would you like to sell your lighthouse? Because I thought about living in them myself. Look at this, okay? You could put multiple rooms in this? Yes. And you could get a little helicopter because I realize, okay, you're a single mom, you're divorcing, you have two little kids, very attractive woman. And for 20 days a month, your idea of taking the helicopter to the lighthouse and just staying there with, and then taking the helicopter back and then going to the office, which it's only, well, it's 5 days before and after ovulation. A lot of women, they're willing to make adjustments. Well, my thought was that fish are attracted to water, and most lighthouses are near water. I mean, how many lighthouses do we have in the middle of the United States now? Not a lot. Look at newly completed light tower with the original lighthouse on the left, 1909. Yes, that was a good one, wasn't it? Probably still there. Yeah. Now, I happen to have Alcatraz. You know those prisons that I wanted to remodel? Yes, I think we could put it back. Wouldn't it be good to say, well, I went to prison in Alcatraz just like they did 50 years ago? Has anybody seen that movie with Clint Eastwood where he's in Alcatraz and he escapes and he makes a raft out of various rubber products while working in the the tool shop of the Alcatraz? I know there's a lot of oaths, badges, and attorneys saying, no, I actually could escape. Oh, it's all right. Now, St. Mary's Lighthouse, yes, to be restored. I found out that you can buy these. You can actually have personal ownership of them about 20 years ago. But then over the last 20 years, I've come up with some pretty good innovations. Yes. Now look at a radial lens to go on display. Yes, in Belfast, Northern Ireland. That give me every lighthouse in every nation of the world. What if I put a wobbler in there? Started it up. One of the good sized ones, maybe like a semi truck wobbler. Connect a lot of light bulbs to it and get them all going at the same time. I might have an electricity source, right? Where these big lenses that they use, they're really nice, and the hyperradial lens from the Tory Island, yes. I think I could design a lens that would go 10 miles out from where the actual lighthouse is. Now, they're not real important to those that are not in shipping, yes, because you really are not in any danger of getting the sort of wreck or shipwreck or whatever they call it today. But I like the idea of a huge amount of light just going from the top of it 10 miles around, seeing everything that might run into it. Yes. Now, why don't you just give me the actual ownership? Yes. And then, what are they using for electricity? Do they have their own electric grid or you got like a little generator? Look at this. Take advantage of your company's match and gift program. Yes. Wouldn't it be nice to live on a place like that? You got a little house for you and the kids, and you got a couple lighthouses. Ooh, you're out there because you have a helicopter. Oh, a lot of women dislike helicopter rides for whatever reason. They're like, it's scary. I don't want to get in. I don't want to get in. But as a man, when I find out that you're worth a helicopter and yes, a lighthouse, somehow I feel that you're special. That's so nice. Now I know it could have been an automobile that you that has an approximate value of $25,000 in a timeshare, but you're that special somebody that thought a helicopter and the lighthouse was better than the fucking automobile. You think?